And not a pleasant forecast today. It's hot, humid, and sticky. Tony Sadiku has the details on this first alert weather day. Good morning. It's 9 a.m. on this Saturday, August 8th. I'm Aziza Schuler.
Of course you are. And I'm Jennifer Bisher. I'm in for Doug Williams. We begin at first with a check on that steamy, hot weather. Tony Sadiku is live in Central Park with your first alert forecast. Good morning to you, Tony.
Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Aziza. Happy Saturday. Not normally working on a Saturday, but I got to tell you, this is going to be a lot of fun. So we're in Central Park. There's Woolman Rink. The sun is shining. I know you talked about, an unpleasant forecast. We've got heat advisories, and I agree. But I'll tell you, being out here this morning is the way to go because it still feels okay, especially if you could find a little bit of shade. But of course, you do see evidence of all that rain that fell. Man, if you're trying to play pickleball today, you may have to wait this one out. A lot of water collecting out there. I'll tell you though, I want to tell you why we're here. We've got, anyone watch Paw Patrol? Paw Patrol. There's a look-alike contest happening this morning right here. The setup is still happening. This is going to get going around 10 o'clock this morning until about 11. We're going to give you all of the sights and sounds and show you some cute puppies. But first, we got to get you out the door and taking care of some of your Saturday plans. And yes, let's take you through it. If you are out and about, let's show you how things are looking right now. You've got sunshine. Yes, you've got clouds. You've got temperatures in the mid-70s right now. We've got 74 in New York City. Temperatures area-wide, you're feeling it, especially when you factor in that humidity. I mean, reasonable in the city. Bayshore, Woodbury at 72, but hey, if you are out in the Hamptons, you're already starting to sweat it out. Look at the number in Belmar. That's an eye-popping 94 when you factor in the humidity, and the humidity is rocking and rolling today. Here's how the day pans out. Yes, we'll keep the first alert weather day today because of the potential for some dangerous heat. And by dangerous heat, I mean when it's combined with the humidity, you spend a lot of time outside, it can really start to take a toll. So we are concerned about signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion as you try to have some fun in the sun. So take care, make sure that you're drinking the water, more time in the shade and air conditioning. I know it's tough to stay inside on a Saturday when the sun is shining outside. It's inviting, but it is a little muggy. You felt that yesterday. It's a very familiar forecast if you're out and about today. High temperatures will get close to 90 degrees, feeling like triple digits. Now tomorrow, still going to be plenty hot. We're talking highs near 90, but I think we can start to negotiate the humidity down a little bit. We'll talk about that, plus the potential for some afternoon storms where we chat in just a few minutes. And as you can hear, it's going to be a good time out here in Central Park as well. Aziz and Jen, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, it's feeling tropical.
Yes, yes, and he's looking tropical too. Stay cool out there, Tony. Welcome back to CBS News New York on this, it looks like sunny, gloomy, I can't even call it morning.
In between.
Yeah.
It's very muggy and hot out there, but it'll be sunny at some point.
Yeah, live look at Midtown Manhattan at this hour, and it's supposed to get really steamy and hot, according to our Tony Sadiku, who is live in Central Park for us at the Paw Patrol look-alike contest. That sounds like a lot of fun, by the way.
Your son would love that.
My son would absolutely love it. So, Tony, if there's anything there that you think I should bring him along, let me know. But also let us know how the day is going to be for the weather.
Are the dogs looking like Paw Patrol or the kids?
I think any and all the above. So are you saying, Jen and Aziza, you both are Paw Patrol fans? Can you recognize all of the characters?
I don't think I've ever watched.
And to be fair, it's just my son, Alex. He would love this right now.
But oh man, I wish he was here. But this is just getting started. You still have time to get here. And by the way, I will keep an eye out for any prizes or any little gifts that he might like. But yes, by the way, here we are. Still waiting for dogs and folks and kids. This is going to be a fun, family-friendly event. And I'll tell you, I know it's a first alert weather day, but I don't want that to scare you because look at how beautiful it is. I mean, there is not a single cloud in the sky. So whether you're out walking your pup this morning or you're just going to take a morning jog, yes, I'm not going to lie, it is humid, but it's not all that bad right now. Now things will change as we go through the course of the morning. just wanted to get you to your forecast here, and this is going to be a forecast that I think is going to be impactful as you spend some time outside. It's hot, it's humid, it is going to be a bit on the stormy side. Feels like temperatures climbing into the triple digits here this afternoon. So very familiar to what we had the past couple of days. So you felt this before, we just have to now kind of do what we've been doing, plenty of water, spending some time in the shade. There is a storm threat. I do think the coverage is going to be more limited compared to what we saw yesterday. Satellite radar, not a whole lot happening right now. A couple drops near and around Pike, a couple of high clouds will move in from time to time, but no worries. 70s out the door. Some of you a little warmer, yeah? Down south, Spring Lake, we've talked about what it feels like already. Some of you are already feeling like the 90s, so we're cooking. And if you got to be outside, you got to find some shade. It's one of those days you appreciate a good tree canopy in your neighborhood. And I know there's so much going on outdoors today. You're checking out your local flea market. You're grabbing some fruits. You are headed to the Jamaican Day Parade happening in Brooklyn. You know it's going to be a party. But yeah, it's going to feel rather tropical out there too. It feels like temperatures 95 or better. And we could do that for a stretch of hours before we'll start to cool on off. So if you got to get anything done outdoors, say yard work, you're working, in the garden, just earlier the better. Humidity will be on the way down, but today, unfortunately, it is still up there. Oppressive level, dew points 70 plus. I think tomorrow the progress we can make is start to bring that down a little bit. Futurecast, with all this humidity, the atmosphere is unstable. Couple of showers popping up, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, but this is different. This is not like yesterday where it was a widespread coverage, numerous severe thunderstorm warnings, that sort of thing with damage. No, this will be more spotty in nature, dodgeable, but still have the umbrella on hand if you're going to be doing anything outside, because there will be at least 30% chance in there. And then tomorrow, a whole lot less going on. So as far as the severe risk is concerned, I think it's going to be more the heavy rain threat that could cause some localized flooding issues. Strong winds too, especially to the west of the city. The hail tornado threat, don't really see it. 7-day forecast, let's pull it up here, show it to you. Plenty of heat to go around today, tomorrow. Difference tomorrow is I think we can bring the humidity down, especially later in the day. That's the slight progress we make. It's also a drier day. Monday too, but then look at Tuesday. Temperatures down, but rain chances are up. We're waiting on a front. I think we finally find it by the time we get to the middle of next week. So an active forecast, but we're waiting for a lot of activity out here in Central Park. Joined now by Stacy Schuster, who is the Vice President of Woolman Rink. And I know we're just partying amongst ourselves right now because this is still about 45 minutes away from getting started. I am seeing some dogs behind you.
You do?
Do you mind?
Some babies, some dogs. We've got it all going on today. So yeah, we are celebrating. Woolman Rink is so proud to partner up with this fabulous Paw Patrol the Dino movie, introducing Rhubarb, the dinosaurs. It's just a fun. It's in theaters, by the way, August 14th.
Okay.
But we're so happy to have them here. Please come down, bring your dogs, bring your kids, bring yourselves. It's just going to be a fun day. Catch it before the weather turns.
Right. The earlier the better. And this is good timing. I know you've been wanting, or they've been wanting to work, and what better venue, right, to do it here where so many folks are strolling by and a lot of folks are taking a peek.
Yeah.
And but tell us about how this is all going to work, because this is a contest.
This is a contest
with cash prizes.
That is correct.
And you want folks to dress up themselves and their pups as close to these characters as possible.
We want their pups to dress up. It's a look-alike Paw Patrol pup contest. So there are prizes. It'll also be a ton of fun, but bring your puppies down dressed up as one of their favorite characters. There'll be judges, there'll be treats, there'll be pup cups, there'll be all kinds of things. But no better backdrop than this Paw Patrol in front of New York City's iconic skyline at Woolman Rink. It's very exciting.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Stacy.
My pleasure.
And plenty of shade too, by the way. Have the sunglasses, bottle of water. It's going to be a pup-tastic morning here, Aziza and Jen here in Central Park. We'll send it back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Love that.
Stacy clarified it for us. The pups will be dressed like Paw Patrol, not the kids.
Pups.
The pups.
But the kids, I'm sure, could probably come
sure
and
we'll
get
see
dressed.
some kids.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thank you, Tony. Good morning. It's 9:30 a.m. on this Saturday, August 8th. I'm Aziza Schuler.
And I'm Jennifer Bistrom, in for Doug Williams. We begin this half hour with a check on the forecast. Tony Sadiku is live in Central Park with your first alert forecast. Good morning, Tony. It's going to be hot and steamy, huh? Maybe some rain, too?
Yeah, it's going to be hot, steamy, Jen and Aziza, and I'm starting to sweat. So I'll admit it's definitely on the hot side. I am directly in the sun. But that's really the key takeaway again today is the heat. I mean, we've got a bright and beautiful day, but unfortunately the heat can get a little carried away in the temperatures as well. Let's talk about the heat advisories that we've got in place today, and you'll see it right there. I mean, it's much of the tri-state area. We are shaving off just a few of our northwestern counties, but for most of you, this is a rinse and repeat kind of heat with the advisory still locked in until 8 o'clock. We've been in this now for a couple of days. Let's talk about the temperatures right now. And, you know, face value, not that bad. It's 74. What's wrong with that in the morning? It's not too far off from normal. 74 in Trenton, you're in Somerville at 72, Andover is 73, so is a place like Poughkeepsie. Some of you already, though, in the 80s. But this is where we really start to feel it. And the dew points, you know, it's the measure of the moisture and the humidity in the air. And yeah, unfortunately, we've got an air mass that originated in the tropics days ago, and it is firmly entrenched in our area. That is why the air still feels rather soupy and steamy, and you know, you got to dress for it. Light colors, loose fitting attires, lightweight, that's going to be key to stay cool on this first alert weather day. Find some shade too. Bottle of water, you'll need it. I've definitely been going to my water bottle multiple times this morning. Feels like temperatures also climbing triple digits. We're familiar with this. There is an isolated shower and storm threat. Thankfully, it's not going to be an impact here at our Paw Patrol lookalike contest here at Woolman-Rankin Central Park. More on all of the fun happenings here this morning. Jen and Aziza when we chat in just a few minutes.
All right. Thank you so much, Tony.
Welcome back to CBS News in New York on this Saturday morning. It looks like some of those clouds want to clear out a bit, but don't be fooled because it's still hot out there.
Oh, yeah. And
those
you know,
clouds are just creating like a blanket over the heat, and you're just
it still
underneath
feels stuffy, right?
Yeah.
But who would know best?
Tony Sadiku.
Yes, he is. He's joining us live from Central Park for the Paw Patrol lookalike contest, and also has what our day is going to look like, or feel like, I should say. Good morning to you, Tony.
Hey, good morning, ladies. It is hot. You said it. Stuffy? That seems appropriate. We got a lot of sunshine, but man, the sun is beating down on us. But as you said, we're here at the Paw Patrol lookalike contest, and yeah, they're just getting started here in a little bit. But right now, still more people than pups, so feel free to still come out here. All are welcome. You don't even have to dress them up as Paw Patrol, but if you'd like, there are cash prizes available. Just wanted to introduce you to a family from Brooklyn. Got Sean and Brittany and Penelope and
Biggie Smalls.
We got Biggie Smalls. What's going on, Biggie Smalls? And Biggie Smalls is representing which character? Rubble.
Yes.
Which I could totally see.
Yes.
English Bulldog.
English Bulldog, 4 years old.
Awesome. So tell me what brings you out here. I know you guys haven't seen a ton of Paw Patrol, but you were like...
Yeah, we said, why not? Biggie looks as much like Rubble as any other English Bulldog, so here we are. Yeah.
So in the costume, what inspired it?
So, you know, Rubble's big on yellow, looking kind of excavatory, and we thought that this was a good fit.
Similar personality. I see the gold chain.
Yeah, well, Biggie Smalls,
Biggie Smalls.
obviously.
So did you get a little character?
Yeah.
Absolutely. A little fusion.
Absolutely.
Did the heat factor into the costume at all?
Well, he's wearing a cooling vest underneath because it is quite hot, and Biggie doesn't do well in the heat.
And as far as Penelope, not quite into Paw Patrol yet.
Not yet, but we will definitely be a fan.
Starting him young.
Maybe even the weather.
Fan of the mic. Well, never too late, by the way. August 14th, I hear there's a new movie coming out. So yeah,
we'll be there.
So great to talk to you guys, and stay cool. Finding some shade is a good idea. I want to get you into your forecast because yes, it is more about the heat. So let's see. Right now, we're still sweating, no doubt about it. Your high today, very similar to what we had yesterday. Maybe down a touch, but we're still going to be finding our way close to 90 degrees, which even for this time of the year is plenty hot. Yeah, the humidity we could do without, but unfortunately that's still a menace, so driving feels like temperatures into the triple digits. I will emphasize the fact that it is less active today. We had a lot of storms causing a lot of issues yesterday. I think, yes, there's a storm threat, but I still think most of the day we can get through dry. But that being said, that means most of the day we're cooking. Numbers are on their way. I mean, as early as 1 o'clock, we're in the upper 80s. We'll be probably approaching 90 in between hours. It's one of those days. If you're out on a walk, you're looking for the shady side of the street. If you're thinking brunch, it might be great to sit outside, but more comfortable in air conditioning. The UV index is all the way to an 8. Air quality is moderate in the city, but some of you are under air quality alerts, so just be mindful of that. And the pollen still high. Grass is the main issue there. This kind of heat, why not go to the beach? Really take your pick. Today, tomorrow, I think weather-wise, both days should be, in decent shape. Just mind the moderate risk for rip currents today along Jersey Shore and New York beaches. I want to just take you through the futurecast to show you just what we're looking at today. I wish I could guarantee rain-free, but I do think, given the atmosphere situation and the heat and the humidity, and enough of a trigger mechanism. Early afternoon is generally isolated, a little more spotty coverage, and under any of these downpours, I wouldn't be surprised if we did see some storms that are a little bit more robust. Come tomorrow, a lot less going on, so more sunshine also means more heat. Now, the severe potential is there today. It's been bumped up, damaging winds, some hail. We do have to mind that, but I know while the entire tri-state is included, it doesn't mean that everybody is going to see severe storm, just given the lower coverage. And the flash flooding threat too exists, but again, would be isolated. Doesn't take a whole lot in this type of moisture-rich environment to produce some super soakers. High temperatures tomorrow, hotter than today, but the feels like I think we can start to back down on a little bit as we tap into some slightly drier air in the afternoon. It's not going to feel like a picnic. It's August doing August things again today and tomorrow. Notice the heat in the 7-day forecast sticks around into early next week before feeling a little bit better the second half of the week. Rain chances around 2 each day, but a lot lower as he's in Jen today and tomorrow. So we got our first few pups out here, and I know you two aren't super huge fans of Paw Patrol just yet, but again, never too late. Pencil in August 14th. I don't know what you're doing, but come on with me. Let's go see the movie.
Tony, hold on. Yes.
We're over here analyzing which pup we best align with. I've decided I'm Zuma.
I'm Sky.
Zuma.
And we've designated you as
Jen
Tracker.
Sky.
You're Tracker.
Ooh.
You're going to have to look up Tracker and then tell us on the next break, after the next break.
Okay. I will.
Tracker.
I wonder why. I'm curious.
Yeah, but we love Biggie Smalls as well.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yes. Wasn't he super cute?
Super cute. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
And it's a first alert weather day because of this hot weather. Tony Sadiku will have more on the hot and humid conditions ahead in our forecast. Good morning. It's 10 a.m. on this Saturday, August 8th. I'm Aziza Schuler.
And I'm Jennifer Bisram in for Doug Williams. We begin with a check of the weather. Tony, live in Central Park with your first alert forecast and also with some Paw Patrol friends. How are you sweating it out, Tony?
Yeah, we're still jamming out here. It's like the DJ knew. It's a lovely day out here. The sun is shining. This Paw Patrol look-alike contest here, Woolman Rink in Central Park, is just about to get started, but you're starting to see these pups coming in. I'm also starting to see some riders too, but it's all about the pups, of course, and what a great way to spend the morning, especially if you're a Paw Patrol fan. So weather so far is holding up, but of course the story is the heat and the humidity. As you're hearing, 10 minutes, everything will be starting. So still an opportunity for you to come check this out. Let's get you into your forecast. It is beautiful. At least that's what it looks like. How it feels, that's up for debate. It's 77 degrees right now with ample sunshine, some high clouds in the mix. Had a little bit of fog earlier, but that's since burned off. We still have plenty of humidity though, and that's leading to feels like temperatures early on a Saturday morning. I mean, if you slept in, you slept through the good stuff. I mean, it's already rather steamy outside. Deer Park, Eastport, 87, feels like 97. and it's barely 10 o'clock in the morning in Spring Lake. So you get the idea. Today's going to be a hot and humid one. Feels like temperatures spiking into the triple digits, or at least very close to it. And we've got to talk about a threat for some storms. Thankfully, I think it's less of a disruptor to your day today, but there will be some storms. Not going to interrupt this Paw Patrol look-alike contest. So still time to come run out here, though, because I hear they're going to start the judging in about 20-30 minutes or so, and I am super excited. I just saw a Dalmatian that looked like Marshall, like to a T. So far, that's my winner. I'm not one of the judges, but of course we'll have more the sights and sounds out here as well. And by the way, some treats. What better way to spend the day? You're going to be out here, you're going to be sweating. Why not grab an ice cream? And they're free, by the way, from Mikey Likes It. And free water as well, so at least that's another way to stay cool in this otherwise scorching heat. Aziz and Jen will send it back to you.
Oh, you got me at ice cream.
But he put it in his back pocket. I want to see how long it's going to last.
Ice cream out your back pocket?
I know. Well, I don't have any ice cream in here, but I'm about to.
I've never seen before.
I just wanted to show you the cup because it's Paw Patrol themed.
Oh,
you see that?
Okay. Yeah, it's 10:04. All right, I'm counting down the hours until we get off this anchor desk. So I can get the ice cream.
Yeah.
Got me at ice cream.
There we go. Welcome back this Saturday morning. Time for a check for your steamy, hot weather.
Yeah, Tony Sadiku is in Central Park for the Paw Patrol look-alike contest. Has the contest gotten underway yet? I know you said you saw a dog that looked exactly like Marshall, the Dalmatian.
Yeah, it's all just getting started right now. So if you've got a pup that you feel is ready for the big screen or the big stage, now is the time. They just did the look-alike for Chase, and now it is time for Rubble. So if you're familiar with Paw Patrol, Rubble is the bulldog, and they're coming up one by one. They're getting their photographs. They're asking him questions, and you've got this young boy here who's actually dressed up as Rubble as well. So you don't just have to bring your pup. Maybe it's your nephew. Maybe it's your kid. Anyone's welcome, and it's such a fun event. So, and of course, all the pups are super, super adorable. So what better way to spend a Saturday? Yes, it's a hot Saturday. We want to get you into your forecast, and I'll tell you, whether you are in Adventure Bay or here in Central Park in New York City, it is an absolutely beautiful day. Blue skies out here in Central Park. It is a first alert weather day. Don't want to gloss over that. The heat's still the main concern. Feels like temperatures can spike into the triple digits as we go through time. So just something to be mindful of as we go through the day today. So there you go. So we've got flash flooding, the main concern, as well as the potential for some severe weather as well. Right now on the radar picture, not a whole lot going on. We've got sunshine. We've got just a few high clouds in the mix as well. Temperatures are still doing okay in the 70s for now, but as you know, that humidity is already going strong, making it feel pretty sweltering. So we've got air temperatures in the 80s. Here's more or less what you can expect it to feel like heading into this afternoon. All the way into the mid-90s, about 95. That's 1 o'clock, just a couple hours from now. And these are shade numbers, by the way. If you're out in the sun, ooh, it's roasting. So just be mindful of that. The humidity is the main menace today for sure. It's the main issue. It's why you're sweating. It's why that extra bottle of water is coming in handy. But look at the change tomorrow. I know it's not dramatic, but I think it's enough that you notice it, and maybe it can make it feel a little bit better as we go through the course of the afternoon tomorrow. Now today, couple of showers, not a repeat of yesterday. I think the coverage is lower without all of the trigger mechanism in the atmosphere like we saw yesterday. But I mean, if you get caught in one of these, we're still looking at the potential for some downpours. And then we take you into tomorrow, where tomorrow there's a whole lot less going on. I think more of us can get through the day dry. Now, let's take you through those storm threats, because it is going to be one of those situations where heavy rain is going to be the main concern, especially as we go through the afternoon and evening. Probably after about 3-4 o'clock, we'll start to see those storms bubbling up. Strong winds, hail, and the tornado threat I really don't see, but definitely heavy rain and the potential for some gustier winds that could cause some damage. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Upper 80s to low 90s today, and same deal again tomorrow with sunshine. Rain chance about 30 to 20%. Heading into early next week, it's still plenty hot. Rain chances lower on Monday, a little higher on Tuesday. Looks like we finally find a little bit of relief from the blazing heat by the time we get to the middle of next week. So I wanted to find Marshall, because I know you guys had moved. This is so much fun. I had to catch a little bit of the look-alike contest. What do you think so far?
It's been so much fun. It's been really great. So many great dogs out today, and you know, we got Marshall here, who hopefully is a winner.
Look, first of all, I have not. Hey, what's up, Marshall? So far, I have not seen a lot of Marshalls. No. I've seen a lot of Chase, seen a lot of Rubble. I've seen some Sky, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your competition is looking like right now. I think you got this.
Hopefully it's a lot. Yes.
So tell me, I mean, what inspired this? I know for both of you, you're not huge Paw Patrol fans, but you've got a nephew that's...
Yeah, I've got two nephews who are watchers of cartoons, and Paw Patrol is one of those things that they watch. And we know that Marshall is a Dalmatian. We get that comment just about every day, so we know enough to know that.
That's easy. I mean, it was a no-brainer, and what better way to spend the day? He's got even the little hat. How you doing? This is so awesome. Best of luck. I don't know what the prize is. Do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, you just came to have fun, have a little ice cream, enjoy the sunshine. Best of luck. I think you guys may be going up soon. I know. Yeah, awesome. So we'll check back in with Marshall and see how they did. Penny is Marshall's real name, by the way. All right, so we got to get you back to the anchors, and I'll tell you, this is if you've not been able to catch any of the Paw Patrol. Yes, there's a new movie coming out, Dino the Movie, August 14th, and if you haven't seen any of it, you want to get caught up, I hear you can binge it all on Paramount Plus.
Good plug. Good to know, Tony. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
Good morning. It's 10:30 a.m. on this Saturday, August 8th. I'm Aziza Schuler.
And I'm Jennifer Bistrom in for Doug Williams. We begin this half hour with a check on the hot, steamy weather. Tony is live in Central Park with your first alert forecast and some Paw Patrol friends, I believe.
Hopefully the dogs are staying cool out there.
Yeah. Hi, Tony.
They're doing their best. Everyone's getting free water. Everyone's trying to find some shade. But I'll tell you, these pups are so adorable. You forget that it's humid and it's sweltering out here. But what they're actively doing right now is they're going through the contest. Penny, or the Marshall that we introduced you to earlier, just went up and was the only Marshall, so I think we've got an unofficial winner there. But still time to get out here if you haven't already. This will be going on till like 11, so you don't have that much time. But it is one of those days. I mean, I can think of a worse way to spend a Saturday morning than hanging out with adorable pups and talking about Paw Patrol. We've got sunshine. I want to get you into your forecast today. It is one of those days. It's a Saturday. You want to spend some time outside, but be mindful of the heat. It can be serious. So until 8 o'clock, we've got those advisories. That includes much of the tri-state area, basically inside the 287 corridor, including all 5 boroughs, Long Island, and much of New Jersey. That's for that heat that could be dangerous. So just listen to your bodies, spend some time outside. Plenty of water, that's going to be key. You're sweating pretty fast. That humidity meets you as you step out the door. 82 in Bayshore right now. Belmar is 84 degrees. We've got temperatures in the 70s. Further to the north and west, the numbers from here with these dew points, it is very, very sticky. Of course, it's this type of humidity that is causing a problem, at least yesterday, with rounds of heavy rain. Delayed the Yankees, caused numerous travel delays, and also turned Woolman Rink here into a bit of a mess. They're working to clean it up here this morning, but unfortunately, no one's playing pickleball. They are closed today, but as you can see, it's taking a lot of manpower to clean up. This is the lowest point of the park, so a lot of that water tends to collect here. But we'll be tracking another potential for storms. Thankfully, I don't think it's going to be that impactful to your day. We'll have the latest, Ziza and Jen, in just a few minutes.
All right, Tony, thank you. the dogs?
The dogs and the weather,
yes.
right? There's
Tony
only one
Sadiku.
person who has both of those right now. That is Tony. Good morning from Central Park.
Wait, the one person who has both the what?
The dog.
Sorry, it's really
the
loud out here.
forecast and with the dogs right now.
Oh yeah, I have not seen any cats. This is all for dog lovers. If you've got a pup or you're a Paw Patrol fan, and I happen to have found a family who I think meets that description perfectly. So this is Greg and Michelle, both from where are you both from?
From London.
From London. You're visiting New York, and you happen to stumble on this event.
Yes.
And you Paw Patrol fans?
These boys are.
That's awesome. Aren't you a Paw Patrol fan? What's your name?
I'm Florian.
Florence?
Yeah.
Florian, I'm sorry. How old are you, Florian?
I'm 4.
4 years old. What have you thought of the show so far? You've seen all of the dogs dressed up in costumes. What do you think? Do you have a favorite character in Paw Patrol?
Yeah,
Which one?
it's Chase.
You Chase. You said Marshall too? What do you love about him?
Because they ride on a dinosaur.
They ride on a dinosaur. Are you excited about the new movie? It's coming. You guys gonna see it as a family?
Yes, definitely.
That's awesome. And I love how they're all matching too, by the way. It's really hot, so I know you guys want to probably find some shade, but thank you so much for chatting. Yeah, enjoy. I know they're about to bring out some of the dogs in costumes, so they're waiting for that, and it's going to be a great opportunity to grab some photos and just enjoy. It's been a fun morning out here. They have not announced the winners, but get this. The winners, and they've got different categories of all of the different dogs, $500. So what a great way to just walk out here on a Saturday morning, and there you go. You've got enough money to go for brunch and do a little shopping on a Saturday. Let's get you out of your forecast because you want to be indoors as much as possible today. We still have a first alert weather day for the heat, and it is going strong. Still sweating today, much like the last couple of days. Blazing hot, high temperatures. I mean, face value, I know, 89, that sounds doable. You spend enough time in the sun and in the humidity, and you're like, I don't know about this. Definitely feels like the tropics. Feels like 95 to 100. I am optimistic the day overall is less active, so only about a 20% chance for showers getting into this afternoon. And maybe some rumbles of thunder too. So expect it to be hot, humid, a little sweaty, but if you could find some shade, grab some water, I think overall should still be a nice Saturday with just fewer storms. Make sure you've got the sunscreen too. You'll want that. UV index is an 8. Air quality is moderate, although we do have some air quality alerts in parts of the area. So if you are sensitive to that, maybe just want to limit strenuous activities during the heat of the day. Pollen is also an issue. Grass pollen especially. The rip current risk is on the moderate side at all our beaches. So I know today the beaches are going to be packed, especially at one of our prime August weekends around here. Futurecast will show not a whole lot going on first half of the day. I still think 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever you're doing. We're not so much worried about the storms, but there will be just at least some isolated spotting. What do I mean? You see the tri-state area? 20-30% of you see storms. The majority of you do not. But if you're not seeing rain, you've got no relief from that heat. So we still have to be mindful of that today. And then tomorrow, it's even less going on. But the severe risks today I do want to highlight, because should you see on your phone a severe thunderstorm warning go across the screen, if you've got the CBS News app, just know that means that is a storm that could pack some gusty winds, a lot of lightning, and potential for a little bit of hail. And that could happen anywhere in the tri-state area. So watch out for that. Some localized flooding, given how much rain we've seen. We've got to keep that in mind too. Overall, as we take you through it, your highs today in the upper 80s and low 90s, feeling even hotter than that. So back-to-back triple-digit feels today and tomorrow. I'm optimistic the humidity can come down a little bit, but but it's not going to be a significant difference in the temperatures. So the heat hangs on. We'll drop the first alert just for, you know, the hope for a little less humidity in the afternoon. Still steamy in the morning. Near repeat on Monday. Better rain chance on Tuesday. Rain chance coming down on Wednesday. All right, this is the moment of truth as we take you back out here live. They are just about to announce the winners. And you see the big check off to the right side. And we're going to find out who won as Chase. And it sounds like it. There she is. All right. I see Flint. I got a chance to meet Flint earlier, too. Flint, it was an amazing dog. Although right now it looks like Flint's a little shy. Do you see? Flint is just off to the side of the stage. I know I got to send it over to you guys, to you ladies, but there's the winner of the Chase Lookalike Contest. And of course, Chase is meaning Bigger Chase as well as Bigger Marshall. And wow, look at that. What a fun way to spend the morning. Paw Patrol, of course, we're all getting excited about the new Dino movie coming out to August 14th. But how about that? Clean check, $500. Aziza and Jennifer, what are you doing with that?
That's a nice way to win $500.
Yeah. Take Flint shopping. It's so funny, though. Flint is dressed up as Chase, and Chase is a German Shepherd. Flint does not look like a German Shepherd to me.
You're right.
Really?
Chase is a mixed. But no, you're right. I mean, it's up to your own interpretation.
There you go.
You're right. Chase is a German Shepherd, but hey, $500. He'll take it.
All right. Thank you, Tony, and congrats to Flint.
Yes.
And not so much a pleasant forecast today. It's hot, it's humid, and sticky. Tony Sadiku has details on this first alert weather day. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. on this Saturday, August 8th. I'm Aziza Schuler.
And I'm Jennifer Bistrom in for Doug Williams. We begin, though, on a check of that steamy forecast today.
Let's go out to Tony Sadiku in Central Park. You just had that Paw Patrol look-alike contest. Now you have another pup with you. Is this Flint or is this someone else?
You recognize Flint, right? I am with the winning pup for the Chase look-alike contest. Also with Young, who tell me about Flynn, because first of all, super calm, super friendly, but it seemed like he didn't want to go on stage at first.
Well, he's afraid of something new because he's all his life he's been, well, he's a rescue dog, and he was a rescue from meat market, so he's very skittish about new things.
And it's like Chase in the movie.
Yeah, in a way, I didn't realize, but yeah, there are similarities. And he has overcome a lot of difficult things. Just living in the city alone was a challenge for him because, you know, he was a rescue from a metal cage, so he couldn't walk around like manhole around the city. It was scary for him. So this was, you know, a big adventure, but he's doing great.
How old is he now?
He's 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, he looks good, right?
He does. He looks amazing. Oh, wow. So, yes, if you're going to take your pup out today, just be mindful that it is hot. It's humid. We've got temperatures right now about 80 degrees with sunshine, but you can't beat it in the shade. It looks great. How it feels, it's a different story. It already feels like 100 degrees in a place like Belmar. Bayshore feels like 90. If you're out and about today, make sure you've got the bottle of water. Make sure your dogs are hydrated too. We've got a lot of sunshine, but a lot of heat to go around. On our way to triple digits, a dry day, but what a day for Young and Flynn. You've got that big old check. You got to find a bank that'll cash that thing of $500 for our friend Flynn here. Chase is on the case, indeed, and you got the job done today. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, we'll send it back over to you, Aziz and Jennifer.
All right, thank you, Tony.
It feels like the Caribbean outside as far as like the tropical atmosphere, but you don't have the ocean breeze.
Yeah, the sea breeze. Yeah,
you don't have the palm
breeze.
Trees and the sand. You just have the concrete jungle.
You have the concrete jungle, but you know, we're in New York, right?
I mean, but if you're in Central Park, where Tony Sadiku is, you have a beautiful view, all of the trees surrounding you, and lots of puppies.
Lots of puppies and lots of heat.
Yeah. Easy for you to say, by the way. It's tropical and all that from your cozy air-conditioned studio. But it has been such a fun morning out here. Been out here all morning. There's been a Paw Patrol look-alike contest. So we met so many pups. I wanted to just bring in Crystal here really quickly because you actually were watching us this morning.
Yeah.
And you decided, hey, your pup is a big fan of Paw Patrol. Come on out.
She is. She watches every morning. Her name is Missy, and she's a big fan of Paw Patrol. Favorite character, as you can see, is Sky.
Yes. Great job, too. I mean, this is awesome. So you just had the stuff. You're like, I'm going to put this together?
She was Sky for Halloween. So, yes, that's how much she loves the movie. And it's a great show, and we can't wait for the movie to come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. How old is
She's 12 years old now.
12? Oh, wow.
Yes.
You're looking good, aren't you?
Well, we keep her in health. I'm a vet tech as well, work at Brilliant Veterinary. So, yes.
So sorry you couldn't be a part of it because you found out too late, but I'm so glad you're here. It's been fun, right?
It's been so amazing here, watching all the dogs and the costumes and participation. You guys did a wonderful job.
Awesome. Yeah, so I'll pass that along. It's been such a great morning. It has been hot for sure. Want to get you out the door, especially if you are going to take your pup on a walk here this morning, because it is a first alert weather day. The heat's going, so is the humidity. We got a threat for storms too. Feels like temperatures all the way up there, approaching the century mark. Flash flooding is a threat. Isolated severe. Sound familiar? Yes, we had this yesterday, but I don't see a repeat performance today like we had yesterday because I don't see as many storms around. The radar so far so good, but you do see a little bit more active weather brewing to the west we'll have to keep an eye on. Now it's 80 degrees. I guarantee you it feels hotter than that if you're in the sun. 84 in Bayshore, Belmar is 87. Those feels like temperatures are going to be cranking. I mean, in some parts of the air it already feels like the 90s or triple digits, and we're going to be in this for a while. So the thick of the humidity, the thick of the heat is probably as hot as it feels. It's our final day in this heat advisory. After 8 o'clock, it goes away. Not to say it's not going to be hot, but I think we can at least put the humidity aside the next couple of days. It doesn't go away completely, but at least we can tap it down a little bit. So that's the progress we can make. But in the meantime, we still have some showers and storms that could get going. Just on Futurecast, you'll see just a couple of downpours. Not as many as we saw yesterday, but any one of these could have the potential to be disruptive to your plan. So just heads up there. Sunday, I think we even see fewer. So 30% today down to 20% heading into tomorrow. Let's talk 7-day forecast here really quickly because the heat's on. Storms are fewer and far between today. Blazing hot finish to the weekend. I still like Sundays the better half just because hopefully we can bring the humidity down. I've been sweating here nonstop out here. And the heat's still a story in early next week before we can bring it on down in the coming days. So I want to bring in Vivian. Was it Vivian? Vivica, who was the host of this amazing event that is winding down right now.
Yes.
And it's hot, but you didn't mind it. You rocked it earlier. What did you think? I mean, this was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. Well, first of all, yesterday it was all like thunderstorming, so I got really nervous. Yeah. But today is the most beautiful weather, and we had so many pups and so many kids come out to celebrate Paw Patrol.
Yeah, it was awesome to see all the smiles, and I mean, the winners. I mean, everyone did a great job, right? Dressing up in costumes, and just kind of, everyone kind of showing their love for Paw Patrol itself, and of course the movie. I know you're excited about. Have you seen the trailer?
I have.
What do you think?
Exciting.
It is exciting. Thrilling. So for Paw Patrol fans and lovers, this is going to be a lot of fun. August 14th. But I mean, from your perspective, did you have like a favorite? Because I know, like, I was looking and I'm like, man, some of them were just so well done.
My favorite? Well, I feel like Rhubarb is so cute. Yes. And Rhubarb is a new addition to the Dino movie.
And I did see a couple. Was it one or two that I saw that came in dressed as Rhubarb?
No, there weren't any Rhubarb lookalikes, but we had like Sky, Marshall, Chase, all the signature Paw Patrol pups, and those were the categories. And then we also had a general Dino category, / Dino category, and that was kind of like whoever wanted to showcase their beautiful pups. And my favorite thing really was to ask the owners about what their relationship was with their pups, because I think that's so special. When you have a dog, that's a really unique relationship. So.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Vivica. Appreciate it. killed it. Yes, so we're excited about the dogs, we're excited about the pups, and now the relationship between dogs and dinosaurs, which I'm super excited about in the film, August 14th. So there's your little plug. Again, if you haven't seen it, you still have a shot. And again, that'll be in theaters August 14th. We'll send it back to you.
I will head to the theaters October 14th. Thank you, Tony.
This is CBS News, New York.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us at 11:30 a.m. on this Saturday, August 8th. I'm Aziza Schuler.
And I'm Jen Bistrom in for Doug Williams. We begin this half hour with none other than the check on the forecast. Tony is live in Central Park for us with our forecast, where he has been sweating it out all morning, and he's got a lot of four-legged friends with him, too.
Do you have a Paw Patrol backpack?
Ooh, you see, I was looking because Jennifer, I think it was your nephew we're trying to find something for.
My son.
And what do you think? Your son? Oh, there you go. So you tell me what you think. Will he like this?
I think he will because he loves dinosaurs too.
Dynamite.
He is going to love that.
There you go.
Dynamite, yes.
Okay. I was thinking nephew because I think my nephew would love one of these, so I need to snag another one. My nephew loves dinosaurs. So Paw Patrol, August 14th. We've been talking about it all morning. Look-alike contest. It is. It's over now, as you can see, the cleanup crew's here. So it's just us and no pups. So we're going to talk about this heat because, yes, we're boiling. It is hot. It is hot out here, especially if you're in the sun. Let's talk about it. Heat advisories, they're up for a reason. This is the type of heat, if you're not prepared, if you're not dressed for it, if you're not properly hydrated, it can take a toll. Advisories till 8 o'clock. I think we're kind of past the point where, we're doing any strenuous activities outside. I know a lot of sports on a Saturday, but just be mindful. 80 degrees is not is not reality in terms of the feels. The dew points tell you the story. The humidity is through the roof. And with that, this is that very, very, I think sticky and steamy might be an understatement. It's humid. It's humid in the sun for sure. If you're commuting, you're trying to get somewhere on a subway. I know sometimes those trains don't run as efficiently on a Saturday. Just be mindful that you're sweating down there in the subway too. High near 90, feeling even worse, 95 to 100 degrees. Isolated shower or storm threat in the make. So have the umbrella, have the water. I've seen some folks out here with one of those like battery-powered fans. Oh my gosh, if you've got one of those, it's a good day to take it with you, or just something to stay cool. We're definitely spending more time in the shade and doing our best. It's a gorgeous looking day. I think tomorrow, if you're looking for a little lower humidity, Jennifer and Aziza, we could start to work towards that. We'll track when we'll start to break the heat and also time out those storms in your first alert forecast coming up as well.
I love that you said that.
And
we're
I'll get
doing
you
our
this
best.
backpack.
You got to stay hydrated and stay prepared. If you have a backpack like Tony, keep some water in there.
Yes,
Snacks,
a little fan.
cream.
I see a lot of people have the little fans now. Whatever you need. Thank you so much, Tony. All right, time now for, it looks nice outside.
Yeah.
Looks can be a little bit deceiving, I think.
It's feeling very tropical out. I know Tony said he's been out there sweating all morning.
But he's got no sea breeze, though, right? Because we talked about it. It feels nice like the islands, but without the ocean breeze.
Without the ocean breeze, without the pina colada.
And palm trees. And we're going to hear it from Tony right now. Like, oh, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it?
Yes.
Hi, Tony.
It does, yeah. Ideas for later. But you're right. Looks can be deceiving. But I'll tell you, it's hot for me. It's hot for Vince, who's been with me here all morning. But, it's not stopping anybody. We've had people are just walking out and about. And, of course, we just wrapped up the Paw Patrol look-alike contest. That was a lot of fun. But, it doesn't seem like anyone's in any particular hurry. I bet everyone else is sweating it out, too. But, yeah, if you got to cross through some sections of the park where you're going through some sun, it can definitely start to wear on you a little bit. Thankfully, this Central Park has a lot of trees, so most of the time you're able to find some shade. We've seen some sunbathers too. I don't know why, but if you can brave the heat, today is just for you. You look up, it is nothing but blue sky. It does look like a gorgeous day, my kind of day, if you don't mind a little bit of heat, because the temperatures are bringing it today. I want to show you the numbers because we've got temperatures that are pushing it today, pushing about 90 degrees, about 5 above average, but it'd be nice if it felt like 89. Feels a lot hotter than that, 95 to 100, and some of you are already feeling like that just now. A breeze would be nice. Now that you mention it, can't say there's much of a breeze out here. The air is still and stagnant, and with that, temperatures are responding, and on their way they go. I know you mentioned the Jamaican Day Parade happening in Brooklyn. I know it's going to be a party out there, but man, it's going to be hot too. Whether you're doing that, the Yankees are playing 3:05 right during the peak heat of the day. Just make sure that you've got a way to stay cool. That's what it's about. We've got heat advisories in effect for one more day. That's till 8 o'clock. You see the UV index too. Sunscreen, gotta have it today. It's an 8. Air quality, moderate in the city, but some of you are under alerts because of that ground level ozone that could spike air quality, the AQI, into the low 100s, and the pollen is still a problem. Grass is high. Rip currents, just want you to know, today is a beach day. I mean, you want a place to stay cool, jump in the ocean, but be mindful that you want to swim near a lifeguard, swim with a buddy, however you're doing. It's a moderate risk for rip currents today. Good kayaking day too. That's a good idea, but yeah, you're sweating really just about anything. Some clouds would help. A little bit of shade would be nice, but it's definitely a tropical vibe on this early August day. How about the storms? We had a lot going on yesterday. I am optimistic that we don't see as much activity today. You will still see some isolated downpours. If you get a cell that picks on your town, could it become marginally severe? I know this map, when you see a level 2, it's a heightened level of concern, and that's why we issue the first alert too, because you're out in the sun having fun, doing your thing today. Just be mindful that should these storms pop up, you see that sky starting to turn dark and those clouds starting to lower and thicken, and you feel that cool rush of wind coming in from some of those downdrafts ahead of those storms. That's your cue, and of course the rumble of thunder too, to find some shelter to be. I just don't see as many interruptions from those storms. Flash flooding is certainly a possibility, given just how much rain we've seen. I mean, this has been already such a wet start to the month of August. We're 7 days through, it's rained most days, and many areas are already running a surplus of rain. So again, with that, some of these torrential downpours, even though it's not going to be widespread, isolated pockets of flooding could be very localized in any bouts of torrential rain. How about tomorrow? Less rain, but more heat. Look at the numbers. We're back in the 90s. So if you're a summer fan, congratulations. We've got plenty of summer weather tomorrow, and there is still enough humidity that it's going to feel hotter than the thermometer says. I know there's some discussion among folks at the National Weather Service. Do we extend the heat advisories? I think there will be parts of the air where it comes close. So I wouldn't be surprised, if that does get extended into tomorrow. I'm more encouraged by the fact that some drier air can try to work in or later in the day tomorrow, and I think it's noticeable enough that maybe the morning temperatures are not as oppressive. The afternoon heat is not as intense into Monday. Humidity spikes on Tuesday. Thunderstorm threat too. Wednesday a little drier. Temperatures finally back down the second half of the week. And back here live in Central Park. I mean it. I mean, you can't buy a breeze out here. But so in the meantime, we'll keep sweating it out and send it back over to you, Aziza and Jennifer, in that cozy, air-conditioned Studio 46.
Tony, how much is that breeze going to cost us?
I know.
Not $500.
How much is that breeze going to cost? I know. Now, well, if I would have won, I wouldn't mind it as much. But yeah, it's been so much fun out here.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
Stay cool out there.